Hi subscribers and welcome back to the channel. My name is Dominic James Murray, CEO and founder here at Cameron James. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about fixed fee advice on your final salary pension transfer. Okay, so why is this so important? Now, cost is important in any walk of life. Whether you buy a car, whether you buy a computer, whether you buy a loaf of bread, cost is an important factor. However, many of these things are just a one-off purchase, so it doesn't really matter too much. You want to get a good deal, but you can always get a better deal next time you buy it. When it comes to financial advice though, cost is one of the biggest factors that can drag down your performance over the course of time. The other thing that can drag down your performance is obviously bad performance. So cost and market performance are the two biggest factors in terms of what you'll be left with in terms of your pension pot if you're transferring your final salary scheme. So what I can confirm here at Cameron James is we always offer a fixed fee on any advice that we give for final salary pension transfers. So what this means is you will know in advance exactly how much we will be charging for the report, which will advise whether or not we believe it's in your best interest to proceed with a pension transfer of your DB scheme, or if it's best to retain that scheme because we believe the benefits inside your scheme are better. At the time of writing, time of recording, in 2022, the average DB report fee is around £3,500 per pension, typically around £1,000 extra per additional DB report. Depending upon markets and jurisdictions, it can be up or slightly down on those figures. So it's really important to know this in advance. And at Cameron James, once the report has been produced for you, we obviously use a third-party report writer in normal instances. Despite the fact that I'm a qualified pension transfer specialist myself, we always use a third-party team because A, they can get it done much faster than us, B, they get it done more accurately because it's the only part of the advice that they give, and finally, it creates a Chinese wall system of knowing that even if I'm the one who thinks a pension transfer is in your best interest, I can put all the rationale down, I can try to create a very strong case for you. It will be the PTS who's receiving the fixed fee who will decide on whether or not a transfer is suitable. So what this means is I can't have any influence on you transferring your pension or whether it's advisable for you to transfer your pension or not. Any financial advisory firms who will not work on a fixed fee and will only work on a contingent charging basis, this is incorrect and it shouldn't be like that. You should always have a fixed fee on your final salary report. At Cameron James, it's very important to note that once you have the final report, if for some reason you change your mind or the report says you shouldn't proceed, you wouldn't have any further implementation or transfer charges because obviously no advice is happening in terms of doing any implementation. The advice has been given for the final salary report as to whether you should retain or whether you should transfer your pension. One point to note on this is that if you are advised to retain your final salary scheme, some clients do wish to still go against this advice as what's referred to as an insistent client. Now, this is in limited circumstances where a client might say, actually, I thank you for your advice. However, I know I have ill health. Okay, I'm not terminally ill or I don't have serious ill health, but I have a very good feeling this is going to affect my life expectancy. My doctor can't write me a note to say that I'm going to die in 5 years because no one knows, but my gut instinct and my gut feeling is I would rather protect my family, take 100% of the DB scheme now as a cash equivalent transfer value and pass all of that on to my beneficiaries rather than them receiving, say, 50% of my annual pension in the event of my death. So an insistent client process can be followed if you wish to go against the advice of your financial advisor. Inside the United Kingdom, proceeding as an insistent client is extremely difficult because the majority of PI insurers won't cover this because obviously the litigation of a client coming back again and saying, actually, I think I shouldn't have been advised to transfer and you let me transfer even though the advice originally was to retain. If you have any questions on insistent clients or anything like that, you can book in below in the calendar section. You can also head over to our website where you can click in the top right hand corner. You can leave your inquiry there. One of our financial advisors will be in touch with you by email or telephone to book in your initial call. You also have the option of booking in via Calendly on the website as well to pick the day and the time which is most suitable for you. Guys, I hope that's been a useful video for you on fixed fee advice on final salary pension transfers. Look forward to speaking with you soon, and as always, please hit the big red subscribe button to let us know we're doing good content, and we look forward to seeing you on the next video. Thank you.